I'm Jimmy Johnson, and we're going to do another segment today about who did it and why. This one, we're going to talk about back in the days when we were young again. We're not kids anymore. We're in high school. And yet we're on the floor, crisscross, applesauce. Almost everyone. He can't cross his legs. Stomach's in his lap.
Oh, she's actually reading something.
We don't read here. We just say stuff here. Alright. I'm not in it. She's reading.
What's the book up?
Alright, so
What's up?
back in the days, I remember back in the days, we used to have our nap time. You know, you can get a little more thing if you like. Put your ass on.
But legs. But legs.
Get down here.
Legs.
Get down here.
Legs. We're not going to argue about this. I do not want. No, we're not. We're not. We are not going to argue about this. I'm not sitting on the floor.
Sit in the chair.
Come on, get her a chair. It's not so short.
Because you're on the floor.
It's going to get up.
But when it...
Matter of fact, we're going to do this segment laying down. I'm going to lay down.
Now they're all being lazy and they're going to lay down.
I've been laying down.
Well, Jasmine's been being lazy. We just made it convenient for her.
Jasmine, you remember back in the days we used to lay down? Used to watch the stories?
Yeah. I know I still lay down, so that's not back in the day, but we'll come back to that later.
No, we're talking about nap time. We used to roll out our naps. I had a blanket. We used to roll out our naps.
Why you had a blanket?
Stretch out on the floor.
I'm saying, that's not fair. That is not fair. How come she get a blanket? I had a hard mat. Who does that?
I had a blow-up mattress.
And I only had a blanket because I couldn't get a
mat. To roll out my blow-up mattress. Take 5 minutes extra. But anyway, back in the day when we were young, we're not kids anymore. But some days I still wish I was a kid again. Because my feet are getting big. Shoes are costing a lot of money. But anyway, our biological clocks are ticking away. Choking my gum. Anyway, I'm laying in the biology section, I think.
No, that's more dinosaur.
No, I saw something that said biology. Essential biology.
Oh, here's marine biology.
We're not going to talk about marine biology. We're going to talk about sea lions. Can you hear me?
It's not just sea lions.
Yes, you hear me? Alright, anyway. Just a lazy day at school, you know. He lays on butt. She lays.
And he looks very comfortable, too.
I throw my butt in the air and lay down, too. You know,
hey, you.
What?
Hey, come on, we're having a lazy sitcom. You can come lay down, too.
I let my legs go the other way.
Ella.
I wasn't comfortable.
Ella. Hold on, we're going to get a close-up on Ella. She's also joining our sitcom, but not with the group.
Oh, baby.
Exactly.
You remember back in the days when you were young, you used to have nap time? What do you remember about back in the days?
I used to always sit next to this guy, whatever we would go to.
Oh, so you were sleeping with men at a young age.
You say it like that.
We're going to sneak up on Jalen and Jazz. This is what they do in the library. This is so inappropriate. Do you see this? Look. Now that she's on camera, she wants him to stop.
Makeup session.
You know what? I think I changed my mind. This is just going to be a show on random stuff today. It's funny. Very funny. Now back to Jalen and Jazz because this is hilarious.
It's a library, not a brothel. You don't make shoes here. What's brothel? I don't know. That's my word of the day.
You guys, that looks very inappropriate. Stop it. Alright, back to you, Lex. Oh, stop it. That does not mean I'll start again.
Stuck my tongue out of my head multiple times.
Why are you putting... Oh, anyway, okay.
Gum got stuck. Let's go. Anyway, I wiped it on my pants.
You did.
My spit. But it wasn't a lot of spit. It was just that little foamy stuff. You know, like dogs when they get rabies. Foaming at the mouth. It was only a little corner. Just wiped it off. And then touched it.
Oh, no.
You can see her. Yeah, everybody just all laid out except for Angela. She's still, you know, crisscrossed and then she laid out too, sleeping. Look at her closer.
Our camera lady didn't want to get on the floor with us. So
I am not getting dirty.
not dirty, just vacuum.
No, they do that every afternoon.
I'm not smelling the carpet. You smell it.
No way. You smell closer to the floor.
Oh.
Does it smell like nothing? It smells like foot.
And licks the smelling the carpet. That's exactly why I'm not laying on it.
Okay, I smell it. It doesn't smell like nothing. Get out here and smell it.
No.
What does it smell like? No.
Oh.
But anyway, on these hat situations, we can talk about hats.
I'm talking about random stuff, so go ahead, talk about hats.
And we can talk about hats and socks at the
Still
same time.
does suck.
Socks?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, what kind of socks do I have on today? Oh no, they're tan, never mind.
I have on black socks.
How long?
I got polka dots.
Coming off.
That's the dot.
Hey, look, I got polka dots. I got brown.
That's not all I got. That's not all I got.
She never has on the same type of sock.
That's not all I got. Can't shoe up. Green. Lime green. With my purple shoe. Green. Black. We don't match here. I don't know when purple. Oh, I had my purple shirt under my uniform. You know, I had my purple shoes, purple headband, matched my purple socks, and I had my purple drawers on that day. But I'm wearing orange.
Not fair.
I'm wearing orange drawers today.
Not fair.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about the school bus. The school bus. Now you want to talk about did not come.
What was your comment, Jess? What was your comment?
We're gonna talk about this right now. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all the story about the bus job. I know y'all saw the picture. We was on the bus. I looked out the window. There was cops standing out there. Pokey. Apparently my bus driver quit, and it's not Pokey. It's Kusahashi all day, you know, the T-Dub goons. That's me. But anyway, Pokey, you know, keep bus drivers on. Bus driver quit. She was saying all kinds of stuff. We didn't know what to do. It's like, they call the cops on us.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
She was something out the window, they call the cops on us. She got fed up and she quit. But anyway, that was mad dramatic. Big pig.
And now they have me
You don't fight.
Lex, it's peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly in the baseball bat. That's the background. Oh,
the army person is losing. I'm a girl.
Yeah, apparently they have their head next to mine, but it's still kind of awkward. That's how my dog sounds.
We're gonna stop this segment because things just got real. So we'll see you. Have a nice day, and yeah, bye.